Blood Awe and everything, all of that is melee range. So they're gonna have a hard time with tower taking. They're gonna have a hard time with pokes, but they do have the tools to group up together and destroy a big death ball. On the other side, it's more pick off for NXP. They have a lot of stuns. They have a lot of the long range poke.
And apart from the long-range poke, I have to say that NXP, they do have a superior vision game coming in from this Cho. Yawi could potentially go for more safer rotations just to get some vision, especially on this Cho.
Yeah, there you go. That's the range I was talking about. They're going to have a lot more poke, especially in the early game, without the Tyrant's Rage activated yet for Grapple.
And this is quite surprising.
Petrify?
We haven't seen the Petrify for a long time here.
Yeah.
It's, wow, I'm just saying, Work Oster Force, they are quite the creative team even after losing game 1.
Yeah, Breath of the Ocean into a Petrify. It has been a while since I've seen that with the follow-up of the Rough Wave. That's almost one guy immediately destroyed. So Renegade is going to have to be so mindful of his position. Same with Exort right now, who is so vulnerable in the mid lane.
Yeah, and speaking of mid lane, Unravel might just go in.
With a collapse here, Exort forced to flicker out, but will be chased off by Chu. That's first blood going off for work. Renegade trying to get in some damage, but not going to be enough at this point. Free Martizi with Daytona's welcome. That's a free V1 though. I don't think he's going to make it out alive.
Let's just see about that, but looks like Benedetto will be the one to finish him off. But speaking of people finishing off, 1-for-1, and Chu goes in for the kill.
I love that trade, by the way, because that just shows how close this game is going to be, especially in this one. Right now, it feels more even compared to game 1, where NXP was giving away a lot of early kills. This time around, it just feels like people are trading, and James is not gonna have a lot of fun here though. Free Martizi, that's 4 people from work.
Half HP on the turtle though. Work Oster Force still maintaining that zone of control. Their influence on the turtle looks to be supreme here.
Yeah.
Just getting that turtle for free.
That's a free turtle, and that is going to be Work Oster Force a huge advantage, at least for the lane, right? Because right now I feel like H2O is still gonna have some good damage even without the turtle buff. That's just a given. But it was weird because the timings of the jungle were off for me here for NXP. Now, RTZ not really going so much of the assassinations yet.
Well,
right? I haven't seen the Petrify get procced yet, or maybe I just missed it.
Well, I haven't seen it yet as well, but I feel like they're waiting for the perfect opportunity. They're not trying to rush things. I felt like in game 1 they were trying to rush things, and it bit them at the back. So maybe a little bit of discipline kicking in for Work Oster Force, waiting for the perfect opportunity.
Ooh, that's a good burst from Exort's full combo.
Renegade!
It was not enough to take out Kosei. Renegade have to BMI on out there.
H2O prediction! Oh my god! He went in. You know, Work Oster Force, I just have to say, Kosei tried his best to dodge it. He already knew that he got predicted. A perfect sidestep to dodge a Phantom Execution. But even after you've dodged that prediction, the correct positioning coming in from the Lancelot, H2O just came in and swooped in with Thorned Rose, ma'am.
Yeah, it looked like his angle was off, but wait a second, Yaoi's gonna get another one. RTZ not even able to push out anything. Ocean Oddity wasn't even activated at that point.
Yeah, and that passive could have saved his life, but this is why they picked the Eudora. You want to be able to burst down RTZ before he even regenerates back his life.
Yeah, just hold people down, even for 1 second, and that's gonna be H2O's opening. With Unravel going in with the Tyrant's Rage, though, able to take out Exort.
And another problem with the Eudora pick, though, is once you're caught,
that's
it's pretty much it.
You need flicker.
You
right?
need the flicker. And looking at it, Exort did have the flicker, but he did not expect that Tyrant's Rage and Revenge.
That's right. Again, both Clock of Destiny is coming in for both Exort and RTZ at the same time. Just found it kind of funny. Not that big of an impact, but we do see the rest of NXP.
They're going in for Chu.
A little bit deep here for James. And that's behind enemy lines. No steal yet. Free RTZ though with the pickoff. And that's going to be Yaoi going down. And Jay though with Blaze Duet damage, not really that much yet because of the itemization.
Yeah, and Unravel is looking for the knockup, but looks like the stun will
Wanna go for
land
more?
on Chu.
Look at that, Unravel. He's just waiting. I feel like Unravel's been waiting for the perfect opportunity. He's looking for H2O. He doesn't want to go for fights without H2O present.
Well, H2O is the prime target for NXP. They want to take down the core as early as possible to force Renegade to make plays instead. Not that it's more effective to go for H2O or Renegade. Both is quite effective. It's just not the priority. You would want the assassin to go first, not the marksman that isn't in the late game phase yet.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of the late game, do we even need to get there right now? H2O. Oh my god, the fight on top side just suddenly boiled out. That's going to be Exort going down. Again, there's just no chance for him to get out. The
The flicker?
Why? Unravel.
That's the
That was a
Giggle.
huge bait.
That's the Giggle play.
That's the giggle we're talking about, man.
From game 1 up to game 2, Unravel has been just angry in this matchup.
And H2O able to take out the turtle buff now is massive. That's 6 minutes in the game. Yaoi tries to go out, but gets back in with Daytona's welcome, and the rest of work collapse on him. Able to flicker out though, just in time. Wastes a lot of ults for work, but work is ahead in gold.
Yeah, in RTC, we haven't seen a, let's just say, a massive Rough Waves combo at this point, but I feel like that's going to come in handy by the moment we start mid-game.
Exactly.
NXP is behind by 2,000 gold, but this is the same place that they were in game 1.
Renegade though, Blazing Duet will be trying to stop here by Chu, and that's a BMI out just in time for Rose as well. With a follow-up here, Yaoi. Oh my god, that Rough Waves didn't hit anyone.
But apart from that, beautiful play coming in from Unravel. That bouncing ball just denied all of the possible dashes from H2O and saved the life of Chu.
Yeah, I'll be frank right here. The initiations were perfect. The follow-up is the problem here for work. I feel like the follow-ups were not coming in. And Unravel's just working overtime to give all those opportunities which are not being taken by work.
And not just that, deny opportunities as well from NXP. Unravel is just trying to do 2 things at once, and it's gonna... They eventually have to pay their taxes for that.
They're spreading themselves out too thin. That's what's happening here right now.
And looking at the banner below, though, MSC about to happen. But let's just immediately go back to this game, though. Kosei going in.
Yep, that's going to be a fight. Chu, again, will not really go for anything yet. They're waiting for the perfect signal for Unravel, which is not really happening right now. Although he does have the flicker back up just at this moment. So maybe they were waiting for that.
Yeah, and Kosei might just find himself in a tough spot here, but Renegade will not be able to just deal damage on this Alice. They force him to go back, though. That's 3 people on the top side. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, a 2v1.
That's going to be a 2v1. H2O could have been taken out, but he just walks on out of the Daytona's welcome.
Oh, here we go again.
Here we go again.
Dream RTZ back at it again with the TP.
I love that. I love that it got caught on camera just before the pause, so you're kind of frozen, recalling to the base. So people know what you did.
People will remember.
People will remember because it's frozen in time.
And it's not even funny and how they lost game 1, but they could still pull off this type of confident play. But not even a play, just a confident showing of those TP. 3-Mar TP. If we have the TZ brothers in Brenny Esports, we have the TP brothers.
TP brothers
in Warcaster Force.
Yeah.
That one key moment when they almost won a game, but nobody will ever forget that. That's one of the things that makes Warcaster Force, and I'm just proud to say that I think they've learned from it.
Probably did, right? It is a huge toll. Back in the game, though, we do get to see that Trill gets taken by Chu, which is kicked back by Yaoi, which is not followed up by anyone on NXP. They kind of accepted that at that point. And now it's going to be work on the offensive again.
Yeah, and Chu going in with a Tempest of Blades, but Thorn Bros will not be enough, and he's trapped in a bad place, man.
Can't enemy line, but he still got James. Electro Final Blow doesn't really hit anyone. Tyrant's Rage slows him down, and the knock-in with the Daytona's welcome. There's just no way out for James.
And no way out, but in the belly of the beast, 3-Mar TZ going in with a perfect Daytona's welcome after Unravel's pixel perfect ultimate. Might have been one of the combos to watch here for this game. It looks like they aren't able to steal away the purple buff, but who got it?
I don't think so. And that's going to be I don't know. We'll have to double check the tapes.
Yeah, true.
As we did not see it on cam, but Free Martizi is going to be able to push on something on the bot side. 6,000 gold for work here.
Work Oster Force definitely in the lead once again, but we all know what happened in game 1. They have to stay careful.
H2O gonna get taken back by the Daytona's Welcome. Forces the Phantom Execution to make the escape, which means their offense is gonna be a little bit slowed down here. Free Martizi even takes the orange. Oh my god.
Oh lord, 3 Martizi is just... There are no words to explain the confidence of this kid, but Yowie!
Oh, there he goes, and not even able to skateboard on out there with his fresh stun skateboard, which definitely I'll ask for that later. But then, we do see that Work is on the offensive here on the mid. There's just no way that Exort can stop this by himself.
Yeah, and Exort 1-3-1 on this Eudora. Not exactly the thing you want to see when you're playing a burst mage, but look at this. Unravel, Kosei going down. Renegade almost just trying to take out 2 people, but damage isn't there yet.
The good thing about this is that Renegade's got some damage. That's what you saw there. He's got the damage. He just needs the opportunity to use it.
True. And right now, opportunities are coming bleak for NXP, mainly because I feel like the Cho and the Eudora pick hasn't been able to catch people off guard. And when they did force things on Kosei, it's an Alice. It's hard to kill.
Oh, Daytona's Welcome is going to be able to lock down Yowie. And again, the engagement will be a problem here. Kosei, oh, he goes in. He flickers in and blood all out. Or blood or flowing blood out. And that's just work. They're just happy with what they have right now. Free Martizi gonna get regenerated by the helmet. And at the same time, Yowie will be able to take the Lord here. Sorry, that's Chu, rather.
Yeah, Chu
on... So used to Yowie on this.
Well, looks like Unravel finds one though. That's gonna be a stun and a kill. Tempest of Blades. James will try to buy out some time here. Gonna cut the wave in the mid lane. But will he die? Electo final blow won't get cancelled. He's gonna dash out. What a play coming in from James. And that will be a successful defense. Could have been lethal if James died out there.
What a guy, this James, right? Perfect timing, able to dodge all the skills that Work had to do to try to slow him down. And again, that did buy some time for NXP, but Allure is now walking up on the mid. Good thing for NXP as well, this is not the Enhanced Lord.
Yeah, and Enhanced Lord won't be a problem here. They could potentially just go for the Lord, but if they die out in a team fight here, this may just well be Work Oster Force's game already. They need to win this team fight to be able to defend.
Picking up on the mid lane, they are sticking together, and here's a blazing duet for Renegade. They're looking for him, and they can't find him.
Renegade's still alive.
Here. He's still alive, but that's gonna be everyone from Work able to stay alive as well.
No more minions.
No minions, no push, and again, the towers on the bottom side and top side might be in trouble, but they still have some hold on the mid.
They're going in for the base. Might just be game 2 already, but looks like H2O will fall in the hands of Chu. A 2v4. And man, that is it. Work Oster for securing game 2.
That's gonna be the game, and this winning moment brought to you by Head and Shoulders. That's Work Oster Force. Basically, that was a manhandle around the mid to late game, man.
Well, there's no other words to put in it. Work Oster Force played to their win condition.